What's up, peoples? It's a Terraformer playing SUI Mario 2. I had to reset the music before continuing because it didn't have certain patches involved. I'm very surprised that I survived that. I'm very surprised that I survived that. I thought everything was moving faster for a second. Maybe it was just the music that, you know, this, what is this, Sports Ball Man, I think? Somebody from Mega Man 9 or 10 are the newer ones that I have basically the least experience with. Yeah, I think the Koopas are moving a little faster. It's something that, no, there's nothing faster about them. I don't know what is going on with my brain, but sometimes Anarchy will do that, but usually with the bouncing ones, the green bouncing ones, unless you change something silly and make everyone confused. I think that guy, that Chuckles man, was confused too. I think he was supposed to throw or kick, or punt, or shovel. I don't know. I'm pretty sure one of those things were gonna happen. So there's this patch that I inserted into Jump Half, and literally, what it's supposed to do is, you know when you spin jump on a thing and sometimes you basically, you die for no reason or get hit? Well, it kind of affected the jump of everything. So like, sometimes you're bouncing off an upward bouncing Koopa, and you just shoot up way into the air, and if you're on a screen that doesn't scroll, you go above the screen, literally. And then, I didn't notice it, but someone else did, that if it's something like low bouncing, then you could just not bounce as high as usual. It's really weird. We got like Mega Man 0 music going on. I almost had a fire flower and we made just such good use of it now. This is a level where you want to like kind of go fast but not always and then get yourself stuck. Yeah, his water levels are kind of brutal. Like, look at this. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. It's probably down here. I wish it was, because, you know, I don't usually do this, but, like, this whole section is kind of, I don't know what to do without power-ups, so I'll just take a hit here totally on purpose, because I cheated the level. But dude, come on. You know this exists. It's almost like baiting me to do this. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about what I just did, but I did it anyway, so that's cool. Yeah, you just get sections of very tight quarters action with lots of fish and also torpedo teds. So it's pretty nice. Also, like with the power-up, some of these sections sometimes be literally or almost impossible occasionally. Is there anything in that pit I didn't really check? I don't know, I guess I won't find out now. Oh well, let's just let this fish go. I really wish the screen was up higher than what's going on right now. Okay, so this is This is like a section where it really wants you to go fast. Dude. Yeah. Like, it really wants you to go fast and then it kills you. Like, you get stuck in that section. Granted, I would have done better. I can go down here. So power up. Okay. Alright, this isn't so bad. Whoa, fish. Okay. P-switch. Really? So the normal exit's gonna be no P-switch, the regular exit's gonna be P-switch? Well, no thanks. Butts to that, man. I'll do the regular exit without going under the world, I promise, but... Let's just wiggle my way. Just being all cheesy McGee here, and then you gotta go into the world anyway, right? No? Okay. I wonder if, like, I'm just supposed to use it in here somewhere. I hope not. That'd be kind of dumb. And also, it would kind of, defeat my plan here. Oh, okay. Is the dragon coin over here so I can just collect it and, yeah, that counts. But, okay, so let's get this secret exit. And, only thing that worries me is my lives for doing things normally. Maybe I'll... Man, it's like it exists. So, like, why not just swim underneath the entire level? No, what I'll
do is I'll be cheesy up to where I got the switch, and then I'll play it normally. I think is what I'll do. How's that? Is that a fair compromise? Like, I know I'm not the type of person that really goes for the sort of cheats, but I'm worried about my lives, to be honest. They're not really good place to do things yet. So, like, I know some people will just do this anyway. They see their opportunity, they'll just do it. And usually those people also go hand in hand with the speedrun metaverse, so
That's nice. Well... Man, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, these fish are just timed horribly, so... I wanna... go through like that, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this isn't too bad. Go down. Alright, yep, that I consider that as legit as I'm gonna do it. And remember that there's a fish right here that hit me as I backtracked, just seeing... Oh no, I was collecting the dragon coin, not seeing that, because I figured it was the end. I like how the palette of the SMB3 blocks on the bottom they fit nicely with that background by Vibrato Fields 3. So what is these waterfall graphics? That weird... Is this Yoshi's Island? Oh, okay. You're not even up on top of the thing. I'm up before the guy. Yeah, no problem. Just actually use my shells. I know it's hard for me to think to use that. I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's not just like fall asleep at the wheel here. And there's some multi-coins here. If I was good enough at duping, I could do a thing, but... yeah, I guess because I can actually start selecting this hack, it wouldn't be so much of an issue, but, you know, it's not my preferred method of farming lives, except kinda now with the whole mentality of trying not to use fast forward unless it's an absolutely dreadful life farm, or the music is too bad for me to comprehend. I don't know, I guess I should be looking for more faster ways, such as duplication, but that's just not something I'm quite proficient at yet. I know it's an acquired skill, it's something you have to practice at basically the whole entire time, every time you have a shell in your hand. And also there's a block you just dupe all the time. I know that's how certain people got good, but I don't know. Like for me, it just I'm too lazy, I guess, to even go about it. I don't enjoy it as some people do. Apparently, they would have to the often amount of time that they do things really boring. There's a lot of things there, but luckily I had the power of blocks. They're basically power-ups. Power-ups can come from them, but they can be utilized as a power-up to kill the foes. I don't know what the hell that means, or why I even said it. Okay, so let's do one more. Fairly short. Well, maybe I could do two more, I don't know. We could meet up with the other section, and that would make sense. Because there was a bit of editing I have to do in the water level. Also, another thing, like another meme that SUI did quite a lot was that he'd make these vertical levels. And this one looks pretty good so far, but some of them in SUI1 just, you know, weren't as good. And they'd have a lot of shell foes that you just wouldn't see until it was just too late and you got hit by it.
And it kind of goes into the whole skeleton on two tiles. That whole gimmick. That. We have a gliding collect coin, maybe. Yeah, this looks fine. So
Far. It just fell a little bit. That was unfortunate. Okay, no, screw it. I'm gonna get... Man, come on. There we go. That was like a risky scrap, but it was necessary, I guess, because I was just way too far above the screen for that to happen. I guess that was close. Man, I almost lost a whole ton of progress. I don't know why, like, mentally, it's a very common thing. Like, sometimes vertical levels will agitate people more than just something that outright kills them, which makes zero sense because you're doing less and you don't have the extra riskuses of lives matter sometimes.
there's a very descriptive post by someone who I mentioned. I got the glitch, nice. Someone I mentioned in the last episode, but didn't say any names, about how when Raocow always screws up on the green things. And he kind of said it in a way that he was getting, like, enjoyment / off on it. You know, when people say they get off something, and then sometimes they kind of meant it literally, and that's sort of type thing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. But, yeah, just hear the noise first. Darn, I'm dead. Like, there's nothing I could do at that point once it decided to come out.
I gotta do the whole thing over, because weak points are illegal. Yay. And I got all the other dragon points, might as well. Really? Wow, that's a quick jump. Man, these jumps are kind of, yeah. Looks like you gotta dodge the plan. Yeah, this was a lot better with tier 2 power-ups, let's be honest. This is a good spot. So really like to keep power-ups as long as possible. Nice. Shells, much more effective than fire because they don't despawn. So this is, so they don't work. Darn, I feel like them. Right, live here.
Yes. Okay. So what do? Gather all that stretchy thing. Okay, good. You're just one of those, but timing is not being a friendly guy right now. I really prefer not to edge myself. Oh, okay. We're doing this now. It's fine. Rather these than hammer bros. These there. Okay, one more. Just not even worry about that one. Alright, end of the level pipe, and it's a wonderful palette of whatever that is, and then we get to nice palette land again. And all the dragon coins collected once more. Yeah, you can do the next one, why not? It has a secret exit, but I don't care. The first episode was too short anyway, But, you know, it's just bad luck to go about, oh no, I'm gonna have to do the Switch Palace after this too. I swear I didn't play this hack before or anything, I just played plenty hacks to smell out what's going on, let's be honest. So, Ghost House. Ghost House was the first level to make me take a break. Because basically it was one of those get P-switch here, drag it to the next side of the level, but it had some sort of gimmick involved that made it tough. And we all know the Ghost House sprite set has some of the more annoying obstacles, but I don't think it was either of the two worst offenders. So I can't really remember what it was. It was like in a cave, World 3, I believe. I didn't want to play that for a while. Eventually I just used a save state or something silly like that, I don't know. It's been a while, and then I went the whole rest of the hack without doing anything silly like that, so I don't know. It should be good, I guess, maybe. Who knows? So far, it's been off to a better start, because I remember the first castle was very bad. Like, I would have had the life farm if I didn't keep taking the game over like an idiot, because there was actually a life farm in level 2 or 3 involving a bullet shooter on tile 1. Technically tile 2, but unless we're going by hexadecimal, it would actually be tile 1. I don't know, who cares? It doesn't even make a difference. I have a feeling this is going to be a certain type of secret exit that involves me to drag a P-switch. You all saw it. You all saw it. I clipped a little. It wasn't a glitch. Let's play the level twice.
What even was that? Excuse me? Terraformer, you're not that knowledgeable of the engine to do things like that. Come on, like you just got freaking lucky. It's like the one tile when you spin jump on a blob within one tile.
Or something. Yeah, the whole reason I accidentally won that door, because I wasn't entirely sure, but I pretty much knew. It's pretty cool. I think I've played a few ROM hacks in my day, I don't know. Just for him. For who? Luigi? That's crazy talk. He's not even in this game. Well, maybe if I had another controller. And, well, kinda do, but... So what? Why? Why? Why is that? I don't know. Like, you can get a 1-up somehow doing something if you do a thing here, but you might not also if you were confused. Keep trying hard in your adventure. I will, game. Thanks for being reassuring. I forget which other hack was very supportive. Maybe it wasn't, like, well, maybe it was VIP. Probably VIP 2, and it was just a few days ago that I saw this. Anywho. See you, everybody.